Calling all earth angels from the 5D to the 3D. You're being called here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my beautiful Virgo family. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're having a blessed day. For those of you that are new, crosswatch, welcome here. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. I do upload shorts, I do go live, and I do upload videos every single day for the Virgo family. If you don't know and you are new to the channel, everything that you need is down below in the description box, like where to get a live tarot card reading from my psychic or tarot card readers. The toll-free numbers are down below. Whether you're Virgo or not, you just say Virgo Nation and you will get your reading discounted every time. Also, where to follow me on TikTok, how to become a member of the channel. We're going to do I'm going to do a live today for all members. And it's basically about the planetary alignment that we're having today in the evening, or January 21st in the evening. So I hope all my members join me there. And if you're not a member and you'd like to join us, I do 4 lives for my members a month. The cost is $2.99, where I give off free readings, or we do something like what we're doing right now. About like what I just mentioned. So if you want to join me there, you can. If you're looking for a personal reading from me, tarot card reading, you can go to my website, www.heartpassiontarot.com. Go to products and tarot card readings. All readings have been sent out, so I am available again. I have all kinds of different ones there. So if that's something that you're interested in. I do your tarot card reading in a video, and then I send it to you to your email address based upon the questions you've asked me. Okay. So let me just say hello to my Earth Angels and my Earth Angel members. Alexandra, Maria, Nick is unique. Carrie, Anna, Kennedy, Elizabeth E. Fisher, Gary Shaw, hello. Hey, Diane. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, LaDonna. Hey, Lady Virgo. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Candy. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Diana. Gianna Ciavella. Hey, Angel. Hey, Blessedness. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing great. Hey, Olaru. Leonore. Hey, sis. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Teresa. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So today is January the 21st for me. I think you're either in it right now or you're going to be in it soon. You know, I'm 8 hours ahead of you. So let's get into the reading. Hey, Wynette. Hey, LaDonna. All right. So the energies on the 21st are a little, I'll forewarn you, they're a little bit interesting, to put it nicely. Okay. I think you really need to ask the universe now what you truly want, so that it can happen. I also feel that you should still be grateful for everything that you have, trust in the process, and just wait for signs from the universe as to what to do next. Okay. Denial Wynette. Hey, honey. All right. So let's get into the reading. Okay. And we'll cover a lot more stuff when we go into our members live as well about this planetary alignment. So I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the divine mother, the divine father. I call upon the ascended masters for their wisdom, their unconditional love, and their healing. I call upon our ancestors who love us up above, who are watching over us. I call upon our whole spiritual angelic team who are around us on a daily basis, healing, guiding, teaching, right? Protecting. We thank you all in advance for being here in our safe, spatial, spiritual place. Thank you for being in our space. And we ask you to give us one card today for Virgo's highest good. Anybody who has strong Virgo placement as well, these messages could be for you. So what does Virgo need to hear today? What is of the most importance for Virgo? They're telling me to take one of this and then go to the postcards from Spirit from Angel deck. Okay. So they want to talk to you today. For Virgo, they really want to talk to you. For Virgo, one card, please. One card. One card of the highest significance for Virgo's healing, ascension, protection, guidance at this time. One card for Virgo, please, dear angels. There we go. Okay, Master Healing, number 33. That's interesting, especially on a day like this. All right, here we go, family. As you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart and commit to your spiritual path. You become an increasingly powerful healer. You are here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide and ascended master Serapis Bey comes to you now with a blessing of master healing to further your success on your path. The Master Serapis Bey is a beloved guide for those who feel a very strong soul connection to ancient Egypt, for healers who are developing their own style, and for those who love to work with high frequency concepts. He also assists with the translation of spiritual inspiration into practical worldly plans. He comes to confirm that the ascended masters are aware of you. You are an important part of the powerful spiritual team that has taken physical incarnation to help awaken consciousness to love. You are asked to tune into your heart. What do you love enough to overcome any kind of obstacle to attain it? What motivates and inspires you? Not what seems possible or practical, but what is authentic. We are most powerful when we serve authentically from the heart. A bird might learn how to dive underwater from time to time, but it's never going to be its most powerful if it has to live underwater. It would struggle to thrive if it were to force itself into such unnatural expressions of life energy. The bird yearns to fly because that is its true divine nature and purpose. You too have divine nature and purpose, and your heart holds that clue. What feels most like you, Virgo? Is it difficult to assess the truth of our own nature when we believe we should live up to the expectations of others? If we are attached to an outcome or afraid of an answer, we can unintentionally block our perceptive facilities, a spiritual version of sticking our fingers in our ears and shouting blah, blah, blah. The blessings of Serapis Bey includes its clear flame of divine cleansing light. This can assist us in letting go of whatever blocks us from knowing the truth of our nature. When we are willing to be who we are, the universe can more easily guide us to fulfill our destinies. Serapis Bey will help you see yourself truthfully. You may gain feedback from others that helps you understand the value of what you share. Or you may simply find it easier to view yourself objectively with a compassionate, appreciative, and discerning inner eye. As you learn and accept who you are, you become a more powerful vibration for masters to put into use in the plan of love. If you have a dream in your heart, know that it has been placed there for a divine purpose. What you dream and desire contains the seed of divinity. It is meant to help attract your life mission and fulfill it with love, joy, creativity, and pleasure. If we are willing to go through what is necessary for an outcome, it will happen for us. The details may appear different from what we imagined they would, but the truth remains. If you ask for something and are willing to go through the process required to have that come to life, it will happen for you. The universe is that generous, unconditionally supportive and loving of you. It is your creative partner. It will provide you with all that you need to manifest your dreams, desires, and destiny. Yes, that's what's happening for a lot of us that are on our spiritual path, right? And I think what's troubling a lot of us is like, okay, well, how are we gonna make that happen, right? Maybe we need more abundance, right, to make that move, to do whatever we need to do. So I think if you know what your purpose is, right, or you know where your destination is, then you should be very clear to the divine what you want. And then just let everything unfold as it should so that you can Take that next step in your journey here. Okay. But if you say you want it, you got to commit to it and just do it. That's what they're saying. Okay. So I call upon loving Master Serapis Bey, his master healing through the clear flame of truth and grace. I ask to know in the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine wisdom, the truth in all matters of importance to me in my divine life journey now, including here. You may ask a particular question. I ask to be lovingly shown my true nature, my deepest desires, and my most inspired dreams. Please help me know myself so that I know how best to live my divine destiny. May all beings on the path of self-knowledge be assisted and supported with the unconditional love. Through my own free will and divine grace, so be it. Amen. Okay, so these energies, not for everyone, but for some, these energies are somehow trying to pull you in the direction that you're supposed to go in. And that's why you feel a little thing, right? A lot of you are very comfortable where you're at. And for you to take that journey or to make that move or to step into that leadership role is like you starting again from zero, right? So the question is, just how passionate are you about it, right? And we've talked about it before. It's okay to take risks, right? But they have to be calculated risks, not just, well, I'm just gonna, you got to think it through a little bit, okay? So let's see what postcard you want to get or what the angels want to give you here. There's too many cards. We just need one, but they're saying it's this one. I don't know what it is. All right, Virgo, here we go. Here's your message from your angels. Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can. As long as it's not used to manipulate others, the truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results. Let go of your fears and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is that you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be so happy that you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co-create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results, miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Love you always. It's so funny how that just kind of went together with that, right? And what we were just talking about. All right, Virgo, let's see. Good morning, Kimmy J. Good morning, Carmen Karen. Sharon Hill. 11, Virgo 11. Hey, Joan. Juanita, hello. Georgie. Hey, Georgie. Good morning. For Virgo, for January the 21st. For January the 21st. What do we have for my beautiful Virgos? They're asking you to be in the here and now. Okay? A lot of you are thinking about the past, or you will be with this thing that's happening. There's going to be some kind of divine detour. Now, whatever this divine detour is, it's going to take a lot of planning. Really getting all the information, getting all the detail here. It may just be this divine detour is the best thing that could ever happen to you. Maybe it's your time to really shine. Let's see. what this is about. For Virgo. Kenny Elizabeth, hey, honey. Yes, right, Kenny Elizabeth? It's really about just being in the here and now, doing what you need to do, and allowing things to fall into place. You'll know. They're telling you to be playful now. It's really about you just being open to receiving the messages. And if there's something that you really don't have the answer to, right? Give it to the Creator, give it to God, give it to your angels for solutions. Miraculously, you'll see things will start just moving in the direction that you're in. Very important, though, that you watch what you say. Okay? Don't allow fear to don't allow fear to put you there saying, negative things or thinking negative things, because you don't want to manifest those negative things either, right? Okay. I also feel for a lot of you, you may have people gossiping about you, maybe that ex. It doesn't matter, okay? It's time for you to heal right now, okay, from that situation. For Virgo, please. Clarity and guidance for Virgo. The truth and nothing but the truth for Virgo, please. Thank you. Okay. So it's really time for you to use your mind wisely. And I feel that has to do with that divine detour and getting all the details, right? So we don't take risks. We take calculated risks. I also feel that you should be saving your money right now so that you can make that dream come true. Spirit is being your guide right now. And there's something here that they want you to let go of now. What is that? That Spirit wants Virgo to let go of. What is that? What is that? What does Spirit want Virgo to let go of? What is that? It may be a decision that you have to make based upon abundance, money. Maybe you're not taking that action because you feel like you don't have enough, or there won't be enough if you take that action, if you make that decision. Spirit is saying here, if your heart's pure and it's open, they're going to find a way to keep everything okay. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this, please. Time to let go of what? Could be a person too that you had feelings for. I think you're just going in a different direction now. You're being told that this is the right way. It's not to take that toxic person back. Yeah, you're being told to listen to your intuition. Okay. What else? Don't worry. Okay. I know a lot of you, you may get sucked back into this thing because you're starting to feel lonely, or like, you feel like you're never going to find somebody again and all this stuff. Please. You're not alone. Spirit is with you, and there will be somebody else, somebody who's just right for you. Okay? For Virgo, time to let go of what? Yeah, they're asking you to really reclaim your power right now. You are going through a transformation. It's, I got to give you a lot of credit, Virgo, really. I mean, for those of you that just went through something very disappointing, you're showing amazing strength. You really are. And at the same time, you're trying to heal. You're trying to do what you need to do. You're going through a transformation, right? It's like everything all at once, but you're doing it. And you're breathing, and you're learning how to balance your emotions. And, You're very much in tune too when somebody else is trying to get into your energies as well. So you immediately go into prayer or meditation, wishing them well, sending them on their way. So continue to be generous of spirit, generous of heart, right? With people who really do need you, Virgo, okay? Not everybody's the same. You need to know that. You are stepping into a very abundant and lucky time up ahead, okay? Something that's going to bring you a lot of peace and happiness here. Spirit does have your back. And I'm telling you again, and I've been telling you, I've seen this before months ago. The Spirit does have your back. They do have a plan. They really do. And maybe you think, okay, I'll explain it to you. Maybe you have a plan, right? And you want it to happen like right now, this moment, or a year ago, or whatever. And Spirit has its own way of knowing when it's the right time, right? There's certain things that we have to experience. There's certain, things to experience, a certain amount of money to accumulate, certain achievements, whatever, right? They know when it's the right time. And believe you me, when you know it's that right time, things are going to start moving very quickly. So right now, it was all about your healing, about self-care, self-respect, right? Continuing to be who you are, allowing Spirit to guide you. But I'm telling you, no one is going to stop this path for you. No one. No. Because it's meant for you. So when Spirit is ready to, just kind of open those doors, bring in those opportunities, it'll be time to go, and things will start happening really, really quick, right? Everything will just start falling into place instead of being such a struggle. Through my life, I've realized that when things seem too much like a struggle, or they don't seem to be going, I'm just giving you some advice, or when you see things not going the way you want, because that's not it. It's just not it. There's something else. So you're going through this change and this transformation, but it's happening very slowly. It's not an abrupt thing, right? You're kind of easing your way into it. And as you ease your way into it, Spirit gives you just a little bit more and a little bit more. And then it's go time. So there is something that you truly want, Virgo. And they're saying for you to make it real now. Don't worry. There will always be enough. Just take slow and steady steps forward. Don't rush here. There's no reason to rush. Make sure, though, that you do what is best for you, okay? You may have a concept or an idea that you see yourself a certain way, or certain things that you want to do. You'll be able to bring those things to life, right? There's some kind, I'm telling you, when it's the right time, this abundance will come to you here. The miracles will start coming in. They're telling you, though, not to make the same mistakes again, to learn from the past. Even when there were people around you taking from you, doing whatever, again, Spirit is saying to you, nothing is ever wasted, Virgo. It really isn't. It's all an experience, right? So you're going to come out of this really getting ready to give it your all. And there's going to be this boldness and fearlessness and courage to go into this next thing. So I feel you're getting the lessons, you're putting things into motion, you're getting the information that you need, and then you just have to wait for divine timing, and then it'll be time to take a leap of faith and co-create with Spirit. I feel Spirit's going to be giving it to you. You're going to be giving back to others with a lot of grace, with a lot of gratitude here. You have to make sure, though, really, you've got a lot of knowledge and wisdom here. But make sure that you don't do anything here that may jeopardize your foundation, your stability here, your abundance, your home. Okay? Because sometimes things don't work out the way we want to, and there's another way. So you're going to have to be very thoughtful with the decisions that you make. Okay? You're going to have to think once and twice and 3 times and 4 times. A lot of you may think that it is somewhere else, but in actuality, that it is right there where you're at. Okay? There is some kind of opportunity coming in for you here, and it actually brings you a new beginning here. Something that you were not expecting. And then you're supposed to take that opportunity and use that Virgo manifestation magician energy here to make it all happen here. I do feel for some of you, you do have an idea, but you're kind of stuck. You may have started something and you haven't seen it through. So it's because you're somewhere in the in-between. And like I said earlier, maybe you're healing. Maybe you're going through a transformation. Maybe too much stuff is going on all at one time. You just kind of need a timeout until you're ready. But they are telling you to collaborate with another individual or with Spirit. I think mostly it's with Spirit here, so that you can achieve what you want to achieve, and there will be sweet results there. Okay? It's also very important at this time that you spend time at home, get that rest that you need, recharge, clear out any kind of clutter, be truthful. Somebody may have sold you some kind of an illusion here. Be truthful about what you know to be true here with the illusion that's being fed. So you're definitely going through a rebirth. They want you to be very positive in your way of thinking and the things that you want to get done, and know that you will get it done. Act as if you've already accomplished those things. Okay? There is love and support around you. And I also feel here that a lot of you, it's really time for you to step it up now and start being all that you're meant to be. Okay? The obstacles and the are getting taken out of the way here. Okay? I think you're going to understand a lot of things really soon as you just surrender to the divine and just go with the flow here. Okay? There are important friendships in your life. Okay? I also see that for a lot of my Virgos, the most important thing is to stay true to oneself and what they truly love, who they love, and what they want to do. It's also about claiming your independence now. Maybe from a situation, a relationship that you know is not for you. And because you need to know your own worth. See, you won't be able to free yourself until you know your own worth. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is that you gotta love yourself enough not to allow yourself to be treated in the way you're being treated, and claim your independence. Okay? Yeah. Because freedom is yours. It really is. To do whatever you want to do. But you got to believe in yourself here. And you got to trust in the magic. Oh, amen. Don't keep yourself stuck anymore. There's no need. If it's a situation that's not beneficial for you, it doesn't emotionally, it doesn't fulfill you, mentally it messes with your mind. You know what I mean? It's taking a toll on your physical health. That needs to go. Just needs to go so that you can find your happiness again, your peace of mind, your spirituality. Here we go, Virgo. For January the 21st, please. For January the 21st. Clarity, guidance, knowledge, healing for my beautiful Virgos. What do they need to know? Yeah, nobody doesn't want to see us in peace. You know that. Because they can't find it within themselves. Or Virgo. But you need to know that now. You need to know what kind of energies we're dealing with, and we have been dealing with. Okay. So there is prosperity coming to you with the frog spirit. So you got to let go of the past and embrace the changes here. There is opportunity that's close at hand coming your way. So hop into the new day with joy, with abundance and good fortune that awaits you. Okay. It's not about going back to the past. It's just not. Okay. I also feel you've got the white stag here being your protector. So you need to know that this is not your first time here. You're an old soul. Okay. You really got to listen to your intuition about what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? So you got to awaken here and be powerful. And you are meant to create blessings with your magic. Okay. So your road is protected by the divine here. Okay. I also feel for this message is for my single parents out there or my parents out there. Okay, you've got the black bear who's the guardian, but you also could be the guardian. So you got to be that gentle and wise protector, right? And you may ask for the black bear to give you confidence and to give you that power and to help protect the ones that you love. So you're going to ask them here too to awaken your intuition and guide you in the right way for the best results, especially if you're dealing with a child here. Okay. So it's about having fun. It's about being happy. It's about releasing any kind of expectations and just being in the flow and allowing the divine to guide you here. Okay. You got to let go of worry. Instead, just choose love every time here and just surrender to the way your destiny is going to unfold here. Okay. You have good destiny. Because I feel I'm talking to a Virgo that's, is always coming from a good place here. So here we go. We've got the bee spirit. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance, king and queen. So here you go. That's the second time you've gotten the bee. In the other deck, you got it too, where it was telling you that sweet results await. So it's about singing your own song here. We've got the humpback whale. We've got the grizzly bear. We've got the hawk. So it's really about singing your song, being fearless and being bold here, listening to your intuition. You will get messages, you know that? When you're in this kind of state here, because Spirit is going to be sending you a message. So, you got to open up to a greater vision, right? To actually see the signs that are being shown to you here. You'll know exactly what to do and put your focus on the things that are important to you. And anybody who tries to distract you, you've got to eliminate those individuals now. Okay. You do have a bright future, Spirit is saying. So let yourself ascend to new heights. So you got what it takes, Virgo. You got what it takes to make things happen. But you got to release control, and you got to, believe in the divine. No, we got to go here. Okay. So let's see about our abundance. I saw this really cute sweatshirt the other day. Oh, by the way, you guys need to know the sweatshirts that I have. I know they're a little pricey. They come from the US, but they're good quality sweatshirts. They're not the flimsy ones. So, okay. I saw a really cute one. And it was, actually it was a sweater with a hood. It was yellow and it had bumblebees all over it. I was so tempted. Okay, here we go. I got a thing for bumblebees now. All right. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. What kind of guidance do they need? Or what do they need to know? Or what do they need to change to create more abundance in their life? Please. At this time for January the 21st, what do they need to know at this time? I feel, and it's not because I know what the cards are. I can't really, unless I just feel like I dropped them for Virgo. There we go. That's from Spirit. Okay, so you got to allow people to help you. I do feel there is going to be somebody, it could be Spirit, that's actually going to fund you or give you some kind of amount of, I don't know, whatever's been keeping you stuck or causing blockages or obstacles. Whatever this person is about to give you lifts all that away, and then it's like full speed ahead. Okay, so you also could see like an increase in your money. Could be getting some kind of raise, or you're moving up the next ladder, or all of a sudden whatever you're doing, it starts becoming successful here. A lot of you may be really upset with yourselves or upset with the situation. Either a group of people or somebody took money from you, which you know was yours, which you know was wrong for them to do. Try to let that go, okay? Don't hold on to that. Okay, start speaking words of abundance to yourself. And start rolling up your sleeves and getting the work done, Spirit is saying here. Okay? Everything that you need, Spirit, if you put in the work, Spirit will meet you. You know how that expression says, if you put in the work, right? You put in, 50% of energy and time, Spirit will come and add that 200% on top. You understand? Just as long as you show up and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing here. You're going to see you're going to be shown in your dreams about this money, this abundance coming your way. Could be an inheritance, could be somebody making you a gift. But it gives you exactly what you need for that next step in your journey here. Okay. Connect with nature, even if it's on your TV screen. Or, get into that state of meditation, picturing the most beautiful place in your mind that you would like to be. And then get into the detail of what that place looks like, what the air smells like, what do you see in front of you, right? Just find some, you're like your favorite place in nature, if you can't get out into nature. And just get into that, taking that deep breath, holding it, releasing everything out, and just bring nature to you if you can't get out into nature here. There are certain friendships that you're going to have to let go of now. Yep. Because your abundance is being affected by those people. Okay? Could be people causing drama. You got to change your circle of friends. You got to be around people that are inspiring, who are creative, who are spiritual, right? Not people that just want to cause you trouble or stop you from your path. You always have to remember here, and I think you know that when you now, because you've gone within and you're kind of being on your own, I think you realize the answer to everything is your creator, is God, you know? Like they say, without God, nothing is possible. And I think you're understanding that now, right? Right. Some of you still need to get organized, clear out that space. You haven't done it yet. Get rid of stuff, make space for the new. I know, Virgo's like, but I'm doing this and I'm doing that. By the time I want to do that, I'm so exhausted, right? You don't, do a little bit at a time. What else does Virgo need to know today for January the 21st, please? We got 161 people in the house. Hit that like for me so I can pick up on your energy too while I'm doing this reading. All right. So you got that there's no one to blame except yourself when it comes to your well-being. Okay? There's certain things that you know now, you intuitively know that you need to change so that your health is better, right? So that you feel better, so that you're eating better, right? Your sleep could get better. So you need to make those changes now for yourself, okay? You also need to know and be very confident about your abundance that you can manifest whatever you want to manifest here, okay? And make it a physical reality for yourself, okay? So that's that confidence, not being fearful, not being scared, and going after the things that you want here. And I also feel here that if you haven't already, but most of you I feel have, that you're bringing your world back into balance. And by doing that, it's not about placing judgment on anyone or anything, or you're not judging yourself either. So that's how you're going to find your balance at this time. They're also saying here that you need to know what your purpose is now and be clear to the divine about what you want. Okay? You got to know what it is that you truly want and what you want to do now. I do feel here that you understand that certain friends come into your life. Maybe they don't stay forever, or maybe, they have friendships are very important. There's always something to learn. There's always a reason why they come into your life for a certain period of time, or they stay forever, right? Some of you have a friendship, somebody who may have come into your life. Maybe here there hasn't been any kind of conversation or anything like that here. Maybe the situation needs forgiveness. Maybe you felt left out in the cold in regards to a particular friendship. But Spirit is saying to you that you're understanding that it's not good to harbor any kind of resentment or anything like that, that it's better just to be in the flow of love. Understand that everybody's journey is different than your own, right, Virgo? You can't drag anybody onto your path, unless it happens naturally. All right. So no more regrets here, all right, about anything. No more regrets about anything, all right? And especially when it comes to the past, because you're going to be thinking about the past today. Forget about the past. The past is the past here. Let's keep going, family. Let's keep going, okay? And you also understand when certain things don't remain in your life, there's a reason for that too. And it just, or when certain things are no longer in your life, you also learn to appreciate them more as well. Okay. So we do understand that somebody may be upset at us for not talking to them or no longer allowing them in our lives because, for a lot of us, it was the right decision to make here. And so now this is now you're not like this at all. You're not holding any kind of grudges, even though they may have done you wrong. But we also understand that people can start getting, the way they get, right? But you're looking at it from a perspective of, well, that's their challenge, right? That's something they need to look at and change here, or when people are jealous and stuff like that. It's like there's really nothing that you need to do there, Virgo. You just kind of have to let everybody just, try to find the right way of being, I guess. So again, this is coming up that a lot of you may be single again. Just, and you may be feeling lonely, but don't feel lonely because you're never alone. Spirit is saying you're not. And something better will come into your life. Okay. I do truly believe there's some things that you need to start doing now. Okay. And maybe that's why. So patience is needed here. And I think you're letting go of beliefs that no longer serve your highest good here. You're being patient here. You're actually being very honest with yourself about everything here. And you're very grateful for what you have. Okay. There is success here for you, as long as you're doing it out of love. Okay. So you're going to surrender whatever it is now to the divine and just believe that everything will work out. And you're not going to worry about anything because that's not going to change anything. All right. It's really about you having that trust, being adaptable, knowing your self-worth, knowing the things that you have accomplished, right? And understanding the gifts and the talents that you have and everything that you've accomplished so far in this lifetime. All right. Don't allow anybody to make you feel anything different. All right. So if we've got a situation here, let's see. What kind of advice would Spirit like to give Virgo at this time? Clarifying situations for Virgo. What should Virgo do? Any kind of advice? What does Virgo need to do? Okay. So you got to believe in yourself. Okay. You don't, the horse that leaves the gate is leaving the gate to win the race. He doesn't stop in the middle of the race to doubt if he's going to make it to the finish line or not, right? He comes out of that gate and he just keeps going until, he's going to win, right? It all depends what place he comes in, but doesn't stop in the middle of the racetrack and goes, well, I don't know if I can do this, right? He just keeps running. So you have to believe in your own success, and you got to have that courage now. If you keep holding back, then you'll never truly soar. You got to go. There are people that will help you. Okay? Whatever this is for you here. So whatever you are wanting, it's also wanting you. If you can dream it into being, you can actually begin it. It's saying here, your intention has great power. It's about setting that intention again, right? So just make peace with the unknown. Just trust that things are working out for their best for you and listen to what the divine is telling you. All right. So it's kind of like what we've been talking about earlier, right? You got to just keep going, and you got to have the courage. Allow people to help you along the way too. But, like it's saying here, you got to manifest what you want here. Okay. You may not have all the answers. You don't need to have all the answers. Just let things unfold. But when spirit does talk to you, and when you're truly listening, that's when everything will become very clear to you, Virgo, as what is next and how to achieve that, right? Let's see what our Lord would like to tell you. What message do you have for Virgo today? Anything you'd like to say to Virgo? I am with you always, even until the end of the world. So he's never leaving our side. He's always with us here. You need to know that, okay, Virgo? Use use him for your confidence to keep moving forward and trust that you are safe, that you do have a purpose here, okay, that you are special. So family, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading today. I hope you join me, my members. I hope you join me later on for the membership live. And if not, then I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right. Sending you much love. God bless all of you. May God protect you, watch over you, keep you strong and healthy, and always surrounded in love. Love you all. Bye now.